everybody. How are we doing? It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done a horizontal stream. Ooh, holy shit. Let me just close this. It's confusing. All right. So, hello. Whom can I see here? Why can't I roll back? Jason, what's up? Bretta, hello. Vegan Marshmallow, how you doing? Tone, what's up? I'm never late. Come on. Come on, don't be silly. Lee Dooley, what's up? Hey, Joe. Bianca, hello. And Heisenflay, thank you for saying hello. Right. These days, I don't have much time to prepare for this live streams. But, so everything that I'm going to read is going to be for the first time with you. I'm so sorry. We might find out that veganism is unattainable today because people are just incapable of changing their taste buds, right? And as we know, veganism is not a diet. I contractually have to say this. But it is something that bothers the non-vegans the most, right? To taste. In the end, when everything goes down after an hour or two of conversation in outreach, it's all about, oh, but it tastes good. What the fuck am I going to do? It tastes so good. So that's what I was thinking we should tackle today, if you don't mind. Can everybody hear me? Because a friend was not here to tell me that I'm live and that everything is okay, that you can hear me. So please put one in the chat if you can hear me, you can see me, all that stuff. Appreciate it. Thank you. Jesus. When the chat gets so quiet, I'm like, it's a flashback to when like 4 of you were watching me at the same time. Loud and clear, too loud? Oh. Yes, it's okay. All right. So yeah, let's get into it, I guess. Unless you want to tell me how you are doing. It's been a while since we had a little convo in between us. What's up, Felix? Hello. I got an awesome selfies from National Animal Rights March. That's cool. That's very nice. I was listening to it as long as I could through John ARA channel. Yeah, it sounded really, really cool, to be fair. Hey, what's up, Rich? How you doing? Okay. You're not been banned yet, Felix. Why? Why would Felix be banned? Activist number 1. So before we start, there's a video coming out tomorrow. It's if you're on Instagram, you can go and watch it there. If you're not on Instagram, on YouTube, it's going to become 18+, so it's going to be blocked for most audiences. So the start of it, and it's a short, right? Shorts really, really depend on whether you get some views before it starts pushing it out, because if you don't get any views, it's not going to push it out at all. So I'm wondering if, please, you haven't turned on notifications yet. If you can turn it on just for tomorrow, because it's going to come out tomorrow around 4-5-ish p.m. Like British time, so BST. If you can, even if just for tomorrow, turn on notifications, because I really, really want it. I don't know why. I just think it's funny. All right? It's funny, it's quirky, it's sexual, but, and that's why it's going to be blocked to 18+, which is fair. But I still want people to watch it, because Matt Walsh has been making really silly arguments, and it's like somebody should call him out. And Danny called him out. Vegan Gaze is gonna call him out, and decided to pile on as well. So, all right, please put one in the chat if you are willing to make this sacrifice and turn on notifications for me for just one day, to watch my offensive short immediately after it comes out. If you can't, that's totally fine. I know some people just can't be bothered with it. It's whatever. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Hello, Pia. Who else has joined us? Yeah, that's about it. All right. I'm not used to having such intimate live streams anymore. It will take me a second, I guess. 9 account because it's already on. Oh, okay, I got you. 9 is like level 9 or something. I'll post you a video on my dad's social media. Oh, it's not that dead. It's so nice. I actually saw 2 likes one day, like a few days ago. I went on, usually I'm the only one seeing your posts, but this time I went and already 2 likes in there. And I was like, oh my God, Tone is progressing on his social media. Fantastic. All right. So this is what I searched in Google Scholar. And frankly, Google Scholar is pretty good at give me a sec, this is kind of weird. No, it was fine. So Google Scholar is pretty good at providing the most accurate searches for your for the words that you put in, right? So I just took like a couple of first ones, right, to check it out. Sorry, in my world, 2 likes, that's viral. Yeah. It is viral for Tone. Usually it's just my like. And then was 3 likes. So it's not viral, it's fucking, zombie apocalypse for Tone. All right, let's continue. Tone, I always appreciate. I don't just like your stuff because I'm my friend. I really do appreciate your posts. So it's a shame that more people don't see it. Yeah. Can you see? Oh, it's all fucked up. It's really been a while since I've done the horizontal stream, so it's all a little messed up. But that's okay. Listen, it is what it is. We're not professionals here. Anyways, flavor associations induce hedonic shift in taste preference, right? So again, some of those might be like completely irrelevant to our conversation. We're just gonna skip those, right? Just open the first 6. We'll see what's happening. Some of them definitely seem like they would help us out. So this says 2 experiments allowed rats. God fucking damn it. I want humans. God fucking damn it. Please be one human study. If not, listen, we're gonna shift and do something else. No worries. It's gonna be weird. Dietary salt reduction in Americans has been a focus of public health initiatives for more than 40 years. If only they didn't demonize fucking monosodium glutamate, it wouldn't be such a problem. Primarily due to the associations between high salt intake and development of hypertension. Well, salt makes everything taste good, and Americans love eating tasty food, right? Despite past efforts, salt intake in Americans has remained at levels well above dietary recommendations. MSG is so biased, man. Likely due in part to the hedonic appeal of salty taste, right? Well, the sugary taste as well in Americans. Like if I see a recipe online of like a vegan cake or something, I immediately cut the sugar in half because y'all are crazy. Even when I cut it in half, it's sometimes too fucking sweet. What's up, Louise? So yeah. So as such, in 2010, the Institute of Medicine suggested a strategy of gradual salt reduction of processed foods, primarily a source of Americans' dietary salt intake, via an approach intended to minimize its impact on consumer accessibility of lower sodium foods. Well, what are they replacing it by is the question, right? Very early into the next time. Yeah. No worries, I was late a little bit. Tone got PC about it. This brief review discusses the ontogeny. I used to know what that word means. No longer. ontogeny, the origin and development of an individual organism from embryo to adult. Yeah, well, surely it applies to artificial processes as well. Is that one? This brief review discusses the ontogeny and development of human salty taste preference, the role of experience in shifting salt preference, and sources of dietary salt. Well, beef has like naturally lots of sodium. I don't know if that's the same sodium as the salt, right? I don't know. It's the chloride is the issue, isn't it? Sodium chloride in it. Yeah, salt or sodium chloride. So the chloride is the issue. Sodium you need, right? So MSG, it has the sodium part, but it doesn't have the chloride part. So I don't know which one is in beef. I'm going on a tangent, guys, like we used to. Our current understanding of shifting human salty taste preference is discussed within the context of potential opportunities and challenges in reducing salt intake of Americans via the IOM suggested strategy. What was the strategy, though? Just gradually reduce it. Simplicity, just do that until they get used to it. There are things to think about as vegans. No. Maybe don't kill me. Oh, I didn't even turn on the background. Fuck it. Don't kill me, right? Maybe the strategy of reducitarianism is just keep adding soy into the meat until only soy remains. Maybe it's a good strategy. Gaps in the research that both limit our ability to predict effectiveness of gradual salt reduction and that need be addressed before a strategy to shift salt preference can realistically be implemented, identified. So I would love to hear the strategies. Maybe we can find them later. Let me just turn the unpaywall. Where's the unpaywall? Unpaywall. Let me turn that on. Can probably find that study for free somewhere. And if not, we'll break the law on stream. All right. So our current understanding of shifting salt preference suggests that a strategy focused on reducing salt in processed foods has potential for success due to the strong association between salt intake and preference. However, because the IOM strategy has not been tested directly, effectiveness remains unresolved. So they don't know. So what the fuck is this write-up about? Then what the fuck are you talking about if you haven't tested it? This is just to give us the strategy. Why isn't the unpayable up here? Let's pin that. Actually, why doesn't it show up? Weird. Anyways, no idea. Weird. All right, let's continue to the next one. Hope it's in fucking humans. Let's hope for that. Chapter 22, flavors, taste preferences, and the consumer. Taste modulation and influencing change in dietary patterns for a sustainable earth. This one has the potential to be really on the money for us. This chapter provides an overview of our food preferences, which drive our daily food choices. Flavor, what do we have? Access through an organization. Unpayable doesn't work for some reason. Let's just, break the law a little bit. Let's just break the law a little bit. What the fuck do we have to lose? You already swore. That's the worst law. Don't swear. It says so in the Bible. All right. Law successfully broken. Let me just hide that bad icon. There you go. Yeah. Well, we know you're a piece of shit, Alpha Carus. That's nothing new there. Just same behavior. What's up, Kratos? All of that reading won't convince lions to eat plants. Well, we don't need to convince lions to eat plants. We can just feed them plants. We don't need to convince them. Cats of animals, they'll eat what we give them. And if we give, trust me, if you give a fucking lion some food that they don't have to kill for, they're just gonna do that. But also, we're not talking to lions here, aren't we? We're talking to people. Are you a person, Kratos? So animal abuse, why would it be animal abuse? Should be well fortified. Why would it be animal abuse? Are you one of those people who thinks that because they're carnivore, they only can eat meat or something like that? I'm a human animal. Oh yeah, I'll abuse you to not abuse animals for sure. Would be worth it to feed you plant foods, and you would consider that abuse. If it makes you not abuse animals anymore. Actual abuse animals, not just like fake abuse, what you're trying to do. Suggest here. I love people. What's up, Axel? I love people. I love when meat eaters get in here. So weird. Right. Flavor, taste preference, and the consumer, taste modulation, and influence in change. We're at this shit already. So you will force carnivores to be herbivores? Well, no, I just feed them food that has all the nutrition that they have in it, minus the dead animal for it. So what would be the problem even? It is an appeal to carnivory fallacy, isn't it? It is. You think just because they're carnivores, they have to eat meat. Incorrect. That's just not even fucking true. It's not practical. Who cares? I'm trying to save animals here. It's practical for you though, Kratos. Might not be practical for the lion. I doubt it. It's practical for you. You can't replicate meat? You sure the fuck can. Have you ever tried redefined meat, Kratos? I've fed it to staunch meat eaters. No difference. They were actually trying to do a spit take, saying, "Are you sure this is vegan?" I'm like, yeah. You sure the fuck can replicate meat not only through taste, but also through nutrition. There's nothing special about meat, Kratos. It's just a fallacy. It's just fallacious reasoning. Right, let's continue. Consumers' dietary and purchase habits. Our diet differ. It's going to be tiny for you guys, I'm sorry. Based on several factors such as culture, upbringing, our environment, and health. A meat-based diet is more prevalent. Oh, it's pushing something. Nope, let's stop that. Is more prevalent in the developed economies, while a plant-based diet is more common in parts of Asia. For people who say, oh, are you going to force people in the third world countries to eat plant-based? They already do. With the increase in influence and multinational companies, fast foods and high caloric choices are trending up in other parts of the globe, including the two most populous countries, India and China. Literally us in the West are killing India and China. We're killing them. Due to fast-paced, and animals, of course, obviously. Due to fast-paced lives, processed food find a common place in a pantry for many people, and in the United States, about 70% of the diet is composed of processed foods. Common dietary patterns today are generally omnivore and vegetarian, with vegan diets increasing in popularity. In addition to our dietary patterns, promotions of food fads arise as people seek a simple path to treating certain health issues. Keep eating meat, you'll have the health issues. Joe, are you doing okay, or should I be reacting to Kratos as well? Put one in the chat if you need help. Put two in the chat if you're doing all right. Although each type of dietary habit has its benefits and disadvantages. Practitioners of such trends swear by their effectiveness. You take a moral high ground. Kratos, you want to come up and talk to me and Joe? You want to come up? Talk to us. Voice conversation. Video conversation. Names matter, transforming how we label foods. Sure, I'll do that. Kratos, let's turn this into a debate. No, I'm good. Coward. Can't see one. Can't see one, Joe. Can't see it. No, I'm good. Thank you at least for answering this time. Holy shit, usually people like waffle without answering for a long, long time. So thank you for answering, Kratos. All right. No, it's fine if they don't want to, Joe. It's fine. It's fine. These trends have included, surely like if you really believe in what you're saying, you would be more confident about it. I'm just a silly vegan with red cheeks, shaved head. I must be silly. These trends have included the low carbohydrate diet, high fat diet, and the current propensity towards high protein diets. Dietary patterns is the source for nitrogen, a vital component for our body and intracellular functions. Amino acids, which are broken down from plants or animal-derived proteins, form protein for various tissues, fluids, enzymes, hormones, and numerous cellular activities. People who say we don't need that much protein are probably wrong, guys. Right? So lean on protein, plant protein, obviously. Especially with vegan. I don't like arguing, especially with a vegan. Well, you've been doing that for the past at least 5 minutes. In addition to protein, people should consume a balanced diet, including sources of fat and carbohydrates for proper nutrition. In general, mankind, since the improvement in cookery, eats twice as much as nature requires. Twice as much, that's quite the claim. In the developed economies, it is common to eat 3 meals during the day, though a huge swath of the global population gets by on 1 meal or even go hungry. That's because of you, Kratos. Animals that you eat the food of African babies. In fact, there is an overabundance of food portions and calories in the United States, while 1 in 7 goes without food around the globe. The spirit cannot endure the body when overfed, but if underfed, the body cannot endure the spirit. That's okay, whatever the fuck that means. Developed economies average 3,300 calories per day. That's fucking fantastical. And I just mean that's just like unrealistic to me. While in developing economies, consumption is lower by at least 1,000 calories. Western-style diets are rich in calories and high in animal protein, fats, and sugars. These foods increase in the likelihood of an increase in body mass and obesity. This increase in body weight can affect our health and normal metabolic function, leading to systemic or chronic conditions. Reading is fucking hard. Let food be thy medicine. Thy medicine shall be thy food. Why do they like quoting just randos? I mean, Hippocrates, not a rando, but still, like, who cares what he says? We have nutritional studies these days. Who cares what he says? especially since the claim that I make has nothing to do with this. You are discriminating against carnivores, am I wrong? No. Why would we discriminate against carnivores? We're just trying to save the victims from them. But also, like, let's put carnivores aside, Kratos. What about you? Why aren't you vegan? You're not a carnivore. Why aren't you vegan? It's nature. Who cares? Nature is not good. It's terrible, in fact. Most animals die from small cuts and starve to death. What the fuck is good about nature? I'm omnivore. Yeah, sure. What does that have to do with anything? Why aren't you vegan? You can be vegan in the 21st century and be healthy. And be healthier. I'll make the stronger claim. Oh, Luis, hello. Best friend, I wouldn't go that far. Kratos, you're making an appeal to nature fallacy. Do you know what that is? Okay, you got it, guys. You got it. Irrespective of the type of diet choices we make, flavors and taste are key attributes to relish food. Various participants in that study, reported taste as the main influence on food choices, followed by cost, right? The two things we usually hear. It tastes good. Check your Discord DMs. Sure, give me a sec. Is it that paper that you sent me or something else, mate? It's the paper. I'll read it later, maybe. We'll see. Sorry. Let me just, while I'm here, check if my Instagram thing... All right, it's doing okay. All right, it's 10 likes in about half an hour. That's not bad. All right. What are we reading? Right, this. So, the first excuse is taste pleasure. The second excuse is cost. Both are kind of fallacious. Vegan food is tasty and costs less. Products with consumer appeal had sweet, salty, and fatty taste. Sad fat. While consumers disliked bitter tasting products. I can understand that. With an increased awareness of the effect of food habits on health issues, Luis, consumers are demanding healthier options. Manufacturers have responded by developing alternate products to satisfy consumer demands. These include low fat, low sugar, low sodium, allergen-free, and high protein products. In the current trend towards high proteins, plant proteins such as soy and pea are common ingredients in many related food products. However, consumers expect that these products taste like their regular counterparts. In the case of plant protein-based products, it's just worded weird, off tastes are a common issue. While in reduced sugar products, bulking agents such as starch or dextrin change the product matrix and alter the predominance of taste attributes. Therefore, healthier products often have off tastes, right? Which is subjective, basically, right? Once you eat it for a while, you get used to it. What's up the real thing? Or lack of sensorial experience, aroma, taste, and mouthfeel. People are so weird. I grew up eating food that I hated because that's the only thing that was around. People are weird how they care about taste so much. They are willing to die earlier and kill everybody around them, basically. That's what animal products are. They're killing everybody around you, including animals, but including humans as well. Hello, Michael. What's up? What else is there? How was the product? Blah, blah, blah. Bulking agents, blah, blah, blah. Found in regular calorie products. Right. Cost and product labels were also critical factors when consumers choose between similar products. With limited space on store shelves, competition between branded products and private labels, consumers have been leaning toward the less expensive private labeled versions. Yeah, that's fair. I wonder if, like Americans, the beef costs gone up by at least twofold, something like that. I wonder if they're gonna start like looking for alternative proteins, or if they're gonna continue buying while crying about it. What do you think, Luis? I don't like providing food because of the texture and the mouthfeel of the product I use. Give different mouthfeel. I don't know what you're trying to say. Really, really edit that stuff, please. If you want me to understand. Sorry, it's my fault. I'm the foreigner here. All right. Cost and product labels, blah, blah, blah. We read this already. Increased food quality and recessionary periods have encouraged the switch. Low-income consumers tend to buy products with which are unhealthy and calorie-rich. Sale prices, however, help increase healthier food items, including vegetables and fruits. You hear that? Price reductions on carrots and fresh fruits increased their sales at least twofold. That's good. The study also found that the greater the price reduction, the higher the increase in sales of low-fat snacks. Other factors influencing consumer choice include the fear of trying new foods. Kratos, you have that fear? Luis, you have that fear? Trying new foods? Hey, what's up, Alicia? And the throwing away of such purchased foods. Hence, there is a tendency for... people are so fucking privileged. This is unbelievable. I'm like actually like trying not to get upset. Good, Luis. Why don't you try the vegan foods then? And by that I mean vegan specific. You obviously eat a lot of vegan foods. Like fruit and veg, if I remember correctly. Yeah, good. Then why don't you try to make your diet the most ethical, Kratos? Why don't you do that? Surely you understand that excluding animal products from your diet, of which you eat everything, would be the most ethical, right? You understand that, Kratos? I'd only go vegan for healthy reasons, nothing else. So you don't give a shit about animals? Animals don't come into ethical consideration for you, Kratos? Why not? Why wouldn't you consider animals when you pick this food over that food? This seems really strange to me. You'd eat whatever. You're willing to go vegan for health. But you're not willing to... Yeah, animals die every day, but here they are killed for you. You, like humans, die every day. Should we kill humans for food? Alpha Karos, come on, this was low. This was terrible. Bro, come on, please have some standards in your choice of carnists. I expected more from you. They're not born, they're bred, but again, please answer my question now, Kratos. Humans die every day. Is it okay then to go around and kill humans for food? Or for any other reasons? Guys, it doesn't even matter if somebody is an omnivore, a carnivore, an obligate carnivore. Who cares? This is the 21st century. We can create food such that gives us the best nutrition. In fact, we already did. Yeah. A multi-fucking supplement. gives you all the nutrition that you need, almost all of them, 100%, and then you just eat food for taste pleasure and like calories and stuff and fiber, stuff like that. It's kind of weird. If it's for survival, no, I'm not talking about survival. I'm talking about now, 21st century in your city, right? Because that's how you interact with killing animals. You just go to a supermarket and buy a thing, not from an animal that died, an animal that was killed for you. So my question is, if animals die, then it's okay to kill them. That's your position. Would it apply to humans as well? If humans die, is it okay to kill them? Not in a survival situation, in this situation, right now. What's up, random? I hope you answer, creators. I'm waiting. What's up, Sabi? Coops. What supplements for those? I need to restock. So I buy Naturella. I'm sorry, it's flipped for you. But it's Naturella. Let me just put in. And they have all kind of Naturella. That's what I buy. I should fucking create an affiliate link. I should make some money off of you, guys. Sorry. This is true. I don't know, maybe you think it's okay to kill people because people die soon anyways. Kratos, are you a child? Usually only children bite this bullet. How old are you, Kratos? Sponsor VPN. Yes. Please evidence, Kratos, what people? All people can live on vegan diets, and you know this? Because you said you would go vegan, plant-based by the way, for health reasons. So surely it would be healthier for everybody to be vegan, or plant-based at least. Kratos, but please answer my question. How old are you? I don't like wasting time on children. You sound like a child. If you don't know if it's okay to kill people, we have an issue. We have a huge ethical issue, like a chasm. There you go, Alphacaros, your boy. 22. Then it's time to grow up. Kratos. It's time to grow up and understand it's not okay to kill people, right? That's unethical. And then apply it to animals. 21st century, you go to a supermarket, you buy food. You can buy food that exploited and killed an animal, and you can buy food that didn't exploit and kill an animal. Surely you understand the difference between those two? Oh, smooth-brained all of a sudden of a car is nice. You said based before. What channel, Tone? What channel? Maybe you don't understand nature. No, I'm saying nature is bad. You shouldn't mimic nature, mate. Nature is terrible. If you were in nature, you wouldn't survive. I can give you 100% on that. Because like 90% of us wouldn't. More, probably. Oh, Nilf is there. All right. That's fine. Oh, okay. Got you. Alphacaros, thanks. There is a food chain. Well, we can be in the food chain with just plants. It's just us, plants. Food chain. We don't need animals. Kratos, let me ask you a question. If you have to choose between two possible worlds, let's imagine, right, like a multiverse. So you have two worlds and you have to choose one between them. They are completely identical, but in one of them we exploit and slaughter animals for unnecessary food. In the other one we don't exploit and slaughter animals for unnecessary food. Which one is more ethical, Kratos? If you need me to repeat the question, let me know. Luis, are you fucking joking? Yeah, you're not property. You know that. That's joking about slavery. Repeat, okay. Two possible worlds, multiverse, with two worlds, completely identical. In one, we exploit and slaughter animals for food, for unnecessary food. In the other one, we don't exploit and slaughter animals for unnecessary food. Which one is more ethical, more just? More justice is served. That's what I mean by it. Well, this derailed as usual, guys. I'm so sorry. This must be not fun for some of you. Why is it unnecessary? Because you can live without it, Kratos. The way I do. I've been vegan for 10 years. There are people in here who's been vegan for longer. That's why it's unnecessary. In case of food, and obviously you understand, circuses, zoos, leather, silk, all of that stuff is unnecessary as well, right? That's why. No, please answer. Let's not talk about lions. I'm talking about humans right now, Kratos. Let's not run away into your beloved nature. Nature sucks. Leave it. You have. We have as a humanity. Let's talk about us, humans. So please answer my question. I'll repeat it the third time. Two possible worlds, identical. In one, we exploit and slaughter animals for unnecessary things. In the other one, we don't exploit and slaughter animals for unnecessary things. World A, exploit and slaughter. World B, don't exploit and slaughter. Which world is more ethical? A or B? A, where you exploit and slaughter, or B, where you don't exploit and slaughter? Thanks, Stone. I appreciate you. I'd rather be here, ethical or not. That's not what I'm asking. So are you agreeing that you live in an unethical world? Please tell me though, Kratos, A or B? A, slaughter. B, no slaughter. A or B, Kratos? Now, please. Not everyone shares the same values. Well, people who... oh, B, excellent. Luis, in a second. So why wouldn't you start going towards that world, Kratos? Why wouldn't you become that world now? You have the choice. You can stop the exploitation and slaughter of animals for yourself. You can't do it globally, but you can do it for yourself, right? And Luis, for you, not everyone shares the same values. Well, there are people who don't share the same values on human rights with me. I think we should stop them. I think we should stop them from violating human rights. I don't think we should we're just gonna let them do whatever they want. All right? Countries that rape is okay in them, right? If you were born in that country, you would want me to speak up for you. It's not this world, though. It can be for you. You can make that world, Kratos. You can, right, grow a spine and say, I want to reach a world where I don't exploit and slaughter animals. And you can do that tomorrow. So I'm asking, why aren't you doing that? I know what he wrote, Pia. So when I ask about possible worlds, right, it's because people can't imagine anything than what happens now. It's not for health reasons. What do you mean by that? It's not for health reasons. You said you would go vegan for health reasons. Is that what you mean? Why wouldn't you do something for someone else? Why wouldn't you do something for the animals as well? I'm not understanding. What is this rigidity? Are you not willing to do something ethical for somebody else? Well, that's what ethics is. Right, Kratos? There is rape in the world, in this world. Are you going to participate in rape? Just because the world has rape in it? You really don't care about animals. Why not? Can you pinpoint, please, why you don't care about animals? Based again. Alpha Carlos, you better be saying it about me. Oh, I'm gonna get upset. Kratos, by the way, you don't want to be on the same side as Alpha Carlos. He literally wouldn't say, like, mentally challenged people who are drowning. Yeah, I love meat as well, LT mods. The thing is, it's unethical, so I stopped eating it and I started eating meaty vegan food. I miss nothing. Well, how about you, Kratos? How about you expand your compassion? I can give you a few tips on how to become more empathetic or more compassionate. Would you like me to do that? Yes or no? You want to be on my side? No, he doesn't. I don't think he would bite the bullet that it's okay to, like, walk away from mentally challenged people just because they're drowning. I don't know why you keep talking about lions. I'm not racist. We can feed lions with plant-based food. That's not... Listen, let me ask you a question, Kratos. If you saw a lion about to kill a human baby and you had the option to intervene safely, right? To shush a lion away or to kill the lion, would you do that? To save a human baby from being eaten by a lion? No, you would let a lion kill a human baby. All right. I guess we're done here. The bullet was beaten. You and Alpha Carlos would be on the same side. That's where your morality gets you, by the way. Yes, you would save the baby. Okay, good. What if that was a dog instead? Your dog or something like that. A lion was about to eat a dog and you could safely stop the lion. Would you do it? You would. What about, like, a baby deer? Would you stop the lion from eating a baby deer? Again, safely. You could shush the lion away. What is this about? I'm just trying to show you that defending lions killing other animals. Oh, all of a sudden, what's the difference between a deer and a dog? That makes it okay for a deer to die this horrific death, but not a dog. This must be quite boring for the rest of you guys. Should vegans who own cats feed their cats vegan food? Absolutely. There is good, very well formulated vegan food. If they can get that, yeah, absolutely. We have evidence, like scientific evidence, for it being actually kind of beneficial to health as well, to the cat's health. You see, the meat in cat food is just like the grossest shit, like cancers, blood, just leftovers from the slaughterhouse floor. Cats get all kinds of diseases from that shit. But in any case, the vegan food, the vegan cat food, is very well formulated and it's gonna have your cat in a fantastic situation. Well, no, they don't, Wes. What's the evidence for that? A deer is part of a lion food chain. Jesus Christ. Kratos. If you step out into nature, you will become lion food as well. If you don't have, like, your tools and guns and shit. Should we let you die? Stop with this appeal to nature fallacy. It's fallacious reasoning, mate. It gives you brain rot, mate. You should have agreed to talk to us, frankly. This is, like, kind of weird. Vegan cat food is only available to the richest. Well, it's a little more expensive. That's why I said, like, if you can afford it, you probably should. Completely unnatural, nobody cares. Nature is bad. Some natural things are good, others are bad. So, again, appeal to nature, again. Wes, why are you appealing to nature? Cyanide is natural. Doesn't mean it's good. So why? It's like saying you must live off supplements. Nobody's saying we must live off supplements, right? We just eat supplements with food. There you go. My favorite supplement right there. I will get an affiliation link. God damn it. I will get paid for like promoting Naturello. I don't yet. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Horse definitely lives in the first world. Sure, so are you. You know how I know? You have an internet. You have an YouTube account. You have the same privilege as I do. But also, the third world countries should get more supplements from us. Literally deficient, like it's 10 cents per pill. And they wouldn't be like mineral or vitamin deficient anymore. We should send them this shit in droves to everybody with some cheap calories as well. But instead, we feed those calories and these supplements, by the way, to the animals that you guys eat. That's what we do. It's unnatural to filter water, 100%. Wes, just like drop trow, pee in the water, and then immediately drink it as well. I'm an African man in Africa. There is no vegan cat food here. Well, then it's necessary for you to feed a cat, then you don't. You feed whatever you find, right? If you can't afford it, if you can't order it online, obviously, Wes. You're vegan. Oh, I didn't know that. What are you vegan for? What the fuck? You have to let your cat eat birds? That's called nature? That's an appeal to nature fallacy. Just go to a restaurant and get the garbage food from there and just feed it to your cat. Why the fuck would you let your cat kill fucking birds? You're responsible for that animal, and every animal that cat kills. You're not vegan. I'm sorry. You don't have compassion for birds, though. Because you're appealing to nature instead of turning on your head. I don't live in a first world fantasy. I lived in a first world country, that's for sure. But like, at least like, even like, at least feed your cat the fucking cat food, like the carnist cat food, because that's just like leftovers from a slaughterhouse, instead of letting your cat go and kill a bunch of birds and eat them alive. Are you insane? Are you fucking insane? Yes, please feed your cat. Here's what you do, right? I used to work in restaurants and people used to do this. Go to a restaurant near you, a carnist restaurant, and tell them, if you're throwing some meat out, I would like, please put it in this box. Give them like a plastic box or something like that. And then feed that to your cat. There is no cat food in Africa. If I found cat food in Africa, are you gonna order it, Wes? Like, people coming in here, making claims. Literal fucking Maasai warriors eat in vegan restaurants. But you're making the claim there is no cat food? South Africa, you in North Africa. There are no restaurants here. How the fuck do you have internet, Wes? You're lying to me. There is internet, but no fucking restaurants. Bullshit. You're not in the middle of wilderness. You liar. Yeah, you know the R word. You're definitely a fucking liar, Wes. And you're not vegan. Go fuck yourself. Yes, we have phones. Yeah, so you have money to pay for internet. But you don't have money to order vegan food for your cat. How much does a internet connection cost in Africa? In Africa. Let's see. Price comparison. Let's see. $50. I bet when it's on the mobile, it's more expensive, isn't it? $30 a month. Mate, get off the fucking internet and go buy your cat a fucking vegan food. They ship to Africa, I'm sure. You're a liar. I'm fucking sick of you. Fucking lying to me. You know what, Wes? Turn on, like, you're talking on the phone, right? Turn on your camera. Come to my Discord server. Show me where you are. Show me where you are. And then I'll believe you. Right, you don't have to show your face. Let's go, Wes. Come into my Discord server. Join it. Right, let me open it real quick. Show me where you are. And then I'll believe you. Join any VC. I'll see where you are. Join literally any VC. People are lying to me. Piece of shit. Yeah, crazy lesbian. There you go. Homophobic as well. You're not downloading Discord for me. All right, you can do it through, what's his name? Google Meet. Let me just give you a link. One sec, let me open it here. Google Meet, you don't need to download. You literally just open the link and show me. Let's go. Google Meet. No, that's not the one. You literally don't have to even download it. Start instant meeting. I guess it's not. Yeah, okay. New meeting, schedule, not in Google Calendar. New meeting, create meeting code for later. There you go, Wes. You don't even need to download it. Just enter the internet, the meeting. Let's go. Show me where you are, you piece of shit. Come on. Come on, show me. Show me how you're in the middle of wilderness where there are no restaurants. Show me. Yeah, masculine lesbian, yeah. That's me. No, you're the cat abuser. You're the bird abuser as well. Fuck you calling yourself vegan. Go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of you. You know, are you going to join? Come on, join the meeting. Show me where you are. Show me the desert around you. Okay, I'm just going to ban you then. Better vegan than all of us while letting your cat roam around, killing animals. Go fuck yourself. Wait, how do I... How do I ban? Put user in timeout. Well, I'll just put you in 24 hours timeout. Tone, remember this guy. Get him the fuck out of here next time. I literally, Tone, have no idea how to ban people. Holy fuck. Why are people such liars? Why are people such fucking liars? Oh, I'm not gonna bend to your will. Hide user from channel. I don't know how. Oh, it doesn't let me now because it's done. Now they are hidden but for 24 hours. Anyways, all right, let's continue. Me and my masculinity. Fantastic. So fucking gender affirming. Holy shit. Kratos, please, you're spreading Nazi propaganda. Hitler was not vegan. And the Nazi propaganda was that Hitler was vegetarian. You're spreading Nazi propaganda, please stop. He wasn't a vegetarian either. It was literally Nazi propaganda, Alpha Caros. Please stop spreading Nazi propaganda, guys. That's the lowest of the low. You don't need it to justify your meat consumption. You don't need that shit. Oh man, did I miss a lot in... I was really concentrating on West. What did I miss a lot? Oh, did I bounce stone? Shit. Shit. Did I? That's what I did. Sorry. Tone, can you not write? Shit, did I fucking bounce stone? Fuck. It's not... You're not hidden. You're not hidden. So, Kreta, I don't know what the hypocrisy fallacy thing is, but you know, like Stalin was a huge meat eater. That means you are just as piece of shit as Stalin. You know, Stalin killed way more people than Hitler ever. Stalin killed like 25 million. Hitler was a vegan lesbian. That's funny. So the hypocrisy fallacy is the appeal to hypocrisy. When you're saying, oh, you're a hypocrite, instead of addressing like actually your actions, right? Did I time out Tone? Holy fuck. How do I untime out? I don't know how I untime out. Maybe he can come back in 10 seconds, I hope. I'm not against feminism, but these new feminists are lost. What the fuck do you mean by that? Feminism is about women's rights. And by the way, you're not against feminism. Would you be going around raping people? There you go. Hooray. I'm so sorry, Tom. Vegan bycatch. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's why I have you. I have no idea what I'm doing. All right. We veered so far away from this shit. I have no idea where I am. Let me just put this in the chat and I'm just gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go eat something or something. This looks interesting, though. This looks something interesting to read. I don't know, maybe we'll continue next time, but I'm kind of still beat. I've been doing like very long outreach live streams, so I gotta rest, guys. Yeah. Am I cool? Nah. All right. The liar is gone. Tone is back. That's enough for me. See you guys next time.